to another exciting episode of Small Tackle X Fishing. Today we're going to be discussing how to target trophy bass. So, trophy bass are possibly the most coveted of all game fish. I mean, who wouldn't want to catch a 10-pound bass? For some it is the dream. Some people actually accomplish the goal. Today I'm going to help teach you how to further the chances of you catching a true giant bass. I myself have never done it. My personal best stands at around 6.5 pounds. So these baits today, most of them are big, but some of them are mid-size. So first bait on here we have is the swim bait. Now this isn't a particularly big swim bait. In fact, it's a really small one, but you get the idea. It's just for sake of demonstration. Here where I live, we don't have a lot of huge swim bait eating bass, and we don't use swim baits that much, so I like to stick with a 4.5-inch swim bait. This is a Storm perch swim bait, and it doesn't come with the hook stuck in the belly like that, but I like it so that when the bass swallows it, it'll get stuck in its lip instead of getting hooked on the outside of the mouth like it might with most swim baits. So a couple good brands, depends where you live. If you only use small swim baits where you live, Storm's okay. And if you live where swim baits are a lot more popular, like in California, I'd say Huddleston's are very good and effective. And any kind of jointed glide bait or S-Waver of the like. So when you're using a swim bait, you want a heavy rod and a heavy reel. I'd say a 7'10" heavy action rod with a heavy reel. You want to use some heavy line. I'd say at least 20-pound fluorocarbon is perfect. And if you have to, go a little heavier if the lake's not as clear. Next bait we have on here is one of my favorites. The notorious 12-inch worm. Look at that. Look at that. So, when you're fishing gigantic worms like that, you gotta have the right stuff. You gotta have a heavy rod. You don't have to have as giant a rod, but you still want heavy gear. A flipping and pitching combo would be perfect, but you can actually go lighter depending on how much weight you're using. Now, the worm itself is probably 1/4 ounce, maybe 3/8. So, you want to use at very least, this is a 6/0 Gamakatsu extra wide gap monster hook. You want to use at least a 6/0, and that's still too small. My favorite hooks for these giant swim baits would be 7 or 8/0 swim bait hooks. They're really good, and they're more weedless, in fact, than extra wide gap. You want to be using a 7/8 heavy action rod, and depending on where you live, if the water's clear, use 20-pound fluorocarbon, and if you have murky water, you can use 40 or 50-pound braid. For reels, just get a heavy reel. I'm not going to name any brands. With the 12-inch worms, these work especially well in pre-spawn. I've caught some giants in pre-spawn with the 12-inch worm. And you can also use this in early summer. It works well. Next we have buzzbait. Now, this bait is amazing. More 10-pound bass arguably have been caught on the buzzbait than any other lure. So, with the buzzbait, you don't need heavy gear, but if you're targeting those heavy bass, if you're targeting those large bass, especially at night, you want some heavy gear. But as far as it goes, I usually throw this on a 7-foot medium heavy rod with, depending on what cover I'm fishing, but usually this is a top wire lure, so I like to stick to a floating line such as braid. I'll usually just use 30 or 40-pound braid. That works fine. And this is a Bass Pro Shops, I think XPS Laser Eye buzzbait. Don't quote me on it, but I love this because it comes with its own trailer hook, which is so much easier, and it's a big profile for a buzzbait, So this was definitely the right one to put a trailer hook on. So as far as buzz baits go, you want a fast retrieve during the summer and a slower retrieve during early fall. You can use these in spring, they work very well, but you gotta monitor how warm the water is. So you don't want to use topwater lures if it's not more than 12 degrees Celsius or about 66, 67 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere around there. And but you don't really want to use it when it's that cold. The reason the buzzbait arguably catches more big bass than any other lure is because when it's skipping across the water, it's going very fast, and the big bass, they'll look at it, but they'll not have enough time to see it, so they'll automatically attack it because they think it's something fleeing, and that those hooks will get them. So one thing I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention, this giant 12-inch worm, it's made by Zoom. This is the best 12-inch worm I've ever used. So, thank you for watching another exciting episode of Small Tackle Box Fishing. I hope you enjoyed. And please check out my friends at Keep It Real Fishing. They make some great fishing apparel and products, and they're definitely a good company. They're almost at 100,000 Instagram followers, so let's help them get them. Let's help get them there. Thank you for watching another episode of Small Tackle Box Fishing. Get out there, get fishing, and get catching. See you next time.